Hello everyone, Joshua here and welcome back to my game corner. I made the poem, let's frickin' do it. I'm the last one here again, don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I don't like that face Natsuki has. There's just something about it that makes me think she's gonna kill someone. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part at the festival, but it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on, why are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Start off this episode strong with Monica breaking the fourth wall once again. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as your Mori's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I raise my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Sayori, no. Don't say Sayori's depressing. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you'll know off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, way too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Oh, sick. Oh, Sayori. I was hoping I could prevent this. It's inevitable, I guess. Joshua, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? You may be reading into it a little too much. Reading Literature Club. But she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Joshua. You clearly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Don't give me false hope. I will punch Monica in the face. What do you mean by that? You think that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Joshua? Don't give it. Maybe I'm just being a downer. Maybe it's all gonna be good. Right? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Joshua. I thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you. Don't do this shit to me, game! I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. As you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I'm worried about I'm worried about Sayori. Monica can go die in the dirt for all I care. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, and then this weighing me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monica calls to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I really hope nothing bad happened to her. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Joshua. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want an apple or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? No! Gosh, I hope you didn't catch a case of the Depresso Espresso. Anyway, I'm really eating this much of a fuck in the video game character. My life has no meaning. I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, alright. Hey Joshua, I'm still a little surprised. I thought they would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, leaving at Suki, but in the end, yeah. Guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. That's a lie. Sayori's best girl and the other ones can go piss off. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have something to put up with me. You have to sometimes put up with you. Have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Joshua, I don't deserve. It's too nice for me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice that all of a sudden. She had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Joshua. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Something's up with Sayori and I want to figure out what the hell it is. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori! Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Sayori! No! Let's just move on. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. As good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. Come on, let me just... Can Natsuki befriend the tsundere? Hey, fucking... niche. Is Natsuki a tsundere? A tsundere? Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not, I don't care. It's not like I care, it's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. That's usually Sayori, but... yeah. I'm gonna have to put a graphic warning in this episode or the next one. And we'll find out. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Stomach. Oh, you won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Go burn in a ditch, Natsuki. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. Shouldn't just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me, like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished to your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. I'd spare your heavy thoughts in a pound of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Is this really? I figure out what the proper term for this niche is right when it starts truly showing, like fucking hell. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach, so I decided about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. After you and I realized we can't vote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic that have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about some topic, and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care, I just did it anyway. Soon delay. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. I'm feeling like that was supposed to be kind of like a love letter to our main character here. But the thing is, it was good practice. We are blowing through these way quicker than before. That's impressive. Wow, this is going quickly. Yikes. Hold on, Joshua. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's far more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and saying what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid if this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend more personal time with all the girls in the club. Especially Sayori! It's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Joshua? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Oh, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Is this gonna be like what I have to like? Well, I pretty much fall in love with one, and then something bad happens to them, and I have to go to the next best thing. So on and so forth until it's there's just Monica. Did I just accidentally spoil the game? Who fucking knows? I sure don't. You thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Oh, and like, well, yo. Honestly, yeah, he's a song at second choice. He's like, I don't know if I already said this before, but for me, it goes Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, then Monica. Sayori, best go. I will fight you if you say otherwise. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I was overthinking and come to those sort of conclusions. It's just, I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Aww! You're gonna murder somebody, huh? What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the room of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Sorry about that little pause. I had to realize what the fuck I was reading there. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but when the sand is, well, you know, that's not when, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. But gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary and I am tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? Sorry, something happened in Discord and that was hilarious. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. This sounds like the setup to a Yuri and Natsuki ship. You heard me, fanfic writers. Yuri and Natsuki fanfic, damn it. That was stupid. It could be wholesome, who knows? Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to claim my thoughts once in a while. This dude pinged 56 fucking people. Oh, I've never seen you around before. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm guessing the warning may appear the next episode. I guess I'll show it to Monica now. Hi Joshua. I've thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival. What do I get pinged for now? Oh, that's it? Fuck's sake. Okay, that's kind of funny. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, for the love of... What the hell? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. I don't care about your feelings, Monica, you're just cold. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. Also, no, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I've joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been feeling recently. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Joshua, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! If I were to try flirting, it'd go something like, "Hey baby, are you an angel?" Because and then I just be like, "Waiter, give me another beer." "Sir, you're fucking 15. I don't care. I need to fucking wash away this bad day." Oh god. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Shut the fuck up, Monica! Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? I don't know. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my phone with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. In order to tell you. Oh, the song that's been playing in the background got piano tunes now. Nice. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Oh, twilight, that's twilight, fuck, in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. and with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. Yeah, I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Yeah, but you're not human, you little shit. Oh my god! I accidentally paused the YouTube video I accidentally played the YouTube video I was watching before recording this video, and that I thought that was the game, and it gave me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all heard that at all, but I sure did. Fuck. Whatever, let's move on. I think you can know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you never too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be only disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, you want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Okay, I'm just gonna close the video so that horror story won't happen again. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, is it just me? Or did you say something strange now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? We're starting to dive too deep into this from where it was just fun and simple to just something that goes south so quickly. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating the air is common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off low when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Hopefully nothing bad! I thought she just went to pee. That's okay. Please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? What time should I go home with her? You picked the time that she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. But no! Right? In reality, you're right, Nancy. Yourself went with the fuck. Why did I do that? Fuck! Fuck, I shook! Fuck! Oh, fuck. All the things I've done on the last episode is now coming to bite me in the ass. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. calm down, guys. I talked to her. He's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Okay, whatever. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes! But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, hey, you can... guys, can you help me out with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, it's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Natsuki's pouting too. With Sayori gone, everything's gone to shit. Wrap it up here, folks. Nothing good will come from here. Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be your leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, enough atmosphere. His expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts snoring to herself. Yay! She's happy again. But what about Natsuki? Whatever. Mine's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. Anyway, that just leaves you, Joshua. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. What is Monica gonna ask me to do? Find out in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. What do you like me to do next? Because I'm always open to suggestions. I say that every damn time I end these frickin' videos. And hit that notification bell so you know when my videos come out. I've said this a couple times before, but since summer is ending, I'm not gonna be as active on video making, so if you are upset about that, well, you can always unsubscribe, I don't really care. But if you still want to see me succeed, you can go ahead and hit that notification button. Sorry about that, so you know when my videos come out. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!